Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm from Kingdom 2000. This is a KvK or the last KvK that we fought. I have really bad commanders. Well, I've been trying to level up them ever since I've started playing as a regular. I started playing the game in 2019. Since then, it was like very on and off kind of like relationship with the game, but eventually I kind of get casual gameplays and all this stuff. So this is my I would say this is my fourth KvK. Well, I participated. Aside from that, I fought my first KvK when I was a when I first level up my town hall or city hall, you can say, in 25 level. When I hit 25 level, I had few thousand, like 100 or 200,000 maybe troops back then. I didn't know what KvK was or how to fight or how to get the ornaments, equipments, or even the talent tree. I had no idea back then. That was my first KvK back was like, I don't know, back when. It was a long time ago. So since then, I've been playing on and off. I've participated in a few other KvKs, but I've mostly just farmed my resources to get my city hall, all the research or my troops actually to as much as I can. But this KvK, this was really different because with T4, not max, not really max commanders. The most powerful commander I have right now is Nevsky and Ethelflaed. Rest of them are just getting the levels and the gold heads. It's kind of expensive, and as you can see, I am a free to play player in the Rise of Kingdom community. But all in all, I would say the experience is really demanding. You'll need to get off from work or then have a time to play, and you have your personal life. You need to I don't know, maybe go walk a dog maybe. And aside from that, I think the game is really superstitious, and yet I enjoy playing like casually and stuff. I still play the game regularly. Right now, I've been rocking an Archer Commander. I've just finished crafting my newest equipment, which is the Horn of Victory, maybe it's called, which surprisingly has an special talent on it. I chose the Archer talent on it since I plan to use it on my Archer Commander, along with what was his name again? Zugelion? Yes, Zuge. Yes, he's my secondary pair commander with QHC maybe or QHS. I can't remember the commander's name. But aside from that, this KvK, I've gotten a few hundred kills. It's not that impressive as a 30 million power account, but as a T4 and a free-to-play player, I think it's getting there. I'm slowly getting my kill points, slowly joining rallies and garrisoning the flags and stuff. Oh, obviously, I'm not a garrison commander or a rally leader. I'm mostly a sub player for the rest of the whales and dolphins and stuff. But I still try to fight here and there, try to get as much skill points as possible. But in this KvK was very rough for me since I didn't have a good commander or enough troops to fight the whole KvK. I had like what 400,000, 400k troops each. Aside from the siege mission, of course. Yeah, you can see I've been waiting here and stuff. I've been just juggling city to get to the fort and flags, trying to follow the markers and stuff of the collision and alliance members, which is ironic because as I'm recording this, I've finished my video editing and I'm kind of getting kicked out from my kingdom. It's kind of sad, but I'm already looking for a kingdom. Well, I've talked to a few kingdoms, and my previous as an alliance teammate, or you could say friend, I've talked with him, and he's talked with his king or the kingdom. They kind of got me a spot on the kingdom list, I suppose. I did apply for a special migration, and I'm waiting on the king's approval to migrate into the kingdom. Maybe it's 1992. I can't remember. It's close. It's really close. So let's see what happens in the new kingdom. But, I do have troops right now, 400 or 500k each, and I'll be training troops here and there and trying to get as much as T4 as possible before the KvK starts. It's like what day is it? I can't remember, but I think it's soon. The next KvK will be soon rather than later. They probably have registered already, so let's see. I do need I do need a huge gathering resources to do when I go to this kingdom, but I still have few resources, packs, and supply chests. I'm saving as much as I can before I open them in the new kingdom. So let's see what happens in the new kingdom. And yeah, this KvK, we did won this one. We did one. I don't think it was us who got the first. What do you call it? Troy, or the name of the middle name of the I don't know, the Lost Kingdoms. I think it's called the Great Cigarette or something like that. Uh, I don't think we got that thing first, but we did got it as a second, or might be first. I don't know, because I was off the map. I was not near the past seven or the inner zone. I was way in our zone, inside of our zone, in the safe place of farming. Because, as I said, I did fought in this KvK, and I have lost like half of my troops, about 250k or so, maybe. I didn't fill my hospitals, so the death of my troops are kind of low. I did got kills, but I was like at 20 million per KP, maybe more or less. I can't remember. But still, I did got few kills. I did had few dead troops. I did got my resources back, which is about 200 million maybe each. 200 million wood, 180 million food, and like 180 million or 75 million rocks, stone. I can't remember exactly, but I did had my fair share enjoyment in this KvK. I did enjoy the fights and the rallies and the garrisons. We kind of improvised. The kingdom we had, the collision we had, was really good. The Oh my god, move. You can say the markers, the instructions were very good. People were actually following them. They were forming balls. They were swarming the rallies. We were counter rallying. We were rallying the flag down, and or as much as we could. But eventually, we did push into the inner zone. We did enter the zone, and we did took the passes, were important at that time, which is the really point of the KvK, you could say. Yeah, you can see my march of Nevsky. The Nevsky march is really slow in the field right now, and it was very lagging. Yeah, the Bastion quests. I did do my Bastions here and there, but I would say tech The tech, yes, let's talk about the tech. I don't think the tech was really good. I would say good. I would say it was trash. The tech I was building, the tech I had built in this KvK was very weak. And by the time I had my tech was fairly good, or fairly, you could say, I could hold on into a fight or in a ball fight in the open fields. By then, I had like what? I had few hundred troops left. Rest of them were in my hospital, and the rest was dead. Sent to Valhalla and stuff, which was dead, and which was really bad for me. At the I'm talking about like the end of the KvK, or you can say the near end of the KvK in this KvK. So I didn't have my troops. I didn't have any good ornament, and sorry, not ornament, equipments. I didn't have any good equipments. I had my resources like very low resources. As you can see, there are 100 million each of my resources, but by the time I finished fighting, I was in the back zone, which was like zone 4, maybe zone 4 or 5. I can't remember, but back at the time, I didn't have troops. I didn't have resources to fight. I didn't wanted to open my resources at the time because I was saving up for the good KvK that I would perform in the future. So I didn't want to waste in this KvK. Well, it wouldn't be a waste, I would say, but aside from that, I think it would be a waste. Would have been a waste because, as I said, I had really low troops. I had really bad commanders here and there, so I think it would have been a waste if I had that much resources, like 500 million or 1 billion resources. So it would have been a total loss or total waste, in my opinion. Yeah, you can see I'm been rocking Ethelflaed in the field, which was my most powerful commander, but not anymore, I could say, because I've been working on my archer, my uh, my other cavalry and infantry commanders. So yeah. Okay, so as I'm recording this or recording the voice while I'm editing this video, I have looked into my kill points and my power. I was in 33 million, but my kill point is 12 million. So it's pretty bad. I know it's pretty bad. I'm targeting or I'm aiming to get my kill points as much as possible in the next KvK, or uh, I wouldn't say I would want to skip a KvK because the rewards are really good as a free to play. The rewards are in KvK while you participate in the KvK. It's really good. It really helps to progress your account and power up slowly. So I don't think I will be skipping the whole KvK, but I will be joining the fights, especially Riley's, where you can get easy KPs and really low dead troops or wounded troops, I'd say. But yeah, I think I wouldn't want my troops to be just hanging around and be a dead weight to the kingdom. So let's see. I will be fighting in my next KvK. Let's see what happens in the next KvK. And yes, I haven't finished my challenges of the path, or what you call it, the campaign. But yeah, let's see if I can finish it, or I will be getting my commanders. I'm working on getting legendary sets for my commanders, especially the archer one. I've been working on the archer commander or archer pair right now. So after that, I will be working on my cavalry and then infantry. Maybe, I'm not sure, if I can get enough resources and enough what do you call it, the items for equipment crafting and stuff. If I can get enough of those, I would be really glad to just throw them in. The legendary set pieces are amazing. You can say just amazing. Well, yeah. Anyways, So I would be wrapping the video up right now, and for next KvK update or how my account is doing for the next update, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you are from the community or if you someone I know from the kingdom. But other than that, I would say I had pretty fun in this KvK. Yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, by the way. Cheers.